If the Thunderbolts were thrown into a no-holds-barred cage match, who do you think is walking out? Today we're ranking the MCU's Thunderbolts from least to most powerful, based on everything we've seen on the screen. So let's get into it. At number 6 is Red Guardian. He says that he fought Captain America, but judging by how Taskmaster tossed him around, Red Guardian is mostly bark, not bite. Sure, he's got a version of the super soldier serum, but he's rusty, reckless, and honestly, a little bit too slow. In a real fight, he'd probably be out first, but at least he'd go down swinging. At number 5 is Yelena Belova. Yelena is fast, precise, and lethal. She's trained in spycraft and hand-to-hand combat. And let's be real, she's also the funniest one here, but that might not help her in a fight. But she's still human. No enhancements, no suits, no powers. She'd put up a good fight, but against super soldiers, she's absolutely outmatched. At number 4 is Norman Osborn as the Iron Patriot. Just kidding, but he was a member of the Thunderbolts in the comics. Before Tony Stark handed over the keys to the Avengers, Norman Osborn, yes, the Green Goblin, decided that he could do a better job. So he stole Iron Man's armor tech, slapped on a patriotic paint job, and started leading his own version of the Thunderbolts. For a while, he convinced the public he was a hero, but underneath that shiny armor was the same old unhinged goblin energy. He even renamed S.H.I.E.L.D. to Hammer, which, fun fact, stood for nothing. He just thought that it sounded cool. Now back to the list. At number 4 is John Walker, U.S. Agent. He has the serum, he has the shield, he has the temper. John Walker hits hard and doesn't hold back. We've literally seen him beat a man to death in broad daylight. But while he's strong, he's not refined. His lack of discipline keeps him out of the top 3. At number 3 is Taskmaster. Taskmaster is a walking database of elite fighting styles. Cap's shield toss, Black Panther's agility, Natasha's techniques, she has them all. That reflex mimicry makes her deadly in one-on-one combat. But mimicry isn't the same as originality. Against unpredictable or enhanced opponents, she can still be caught off guard. Now before we get to the top 2 Thunderbolts in the MCU, let's take a quick detour to the comics. Because technically the most powerful Thunderbolt isn't Bucky or Ghost, it's Moonstone. A flying, energy-blasting, phase-shifting powerhouse with major attitude and even bigger damage potential. She's got the strength to rival Captain Marvel, the brains to manipulate the entire team, and she has no morals. So if you're wondering who would wipe the floor with this entire MCU lineup in one-on-one combat, it's her. At number 2 is Ghost. Intangibility is borderline cheating in hand-to-hand combat. Ghost can phase through attacks, disappear mid-strike, and hit before you even know where she is. She's not just fast, she's untouchable. The only reason she's not number 1 is her powers are unstable, and she burns through energy quickly. A long fight could really wear her down. And at number 1, of course, is Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. He's a super soldier, an assassin. He has a cybernetic arm. He has combat instincts sharpened by decades of war. Bucky Barnes is the full package: speed, strength, tactics, and experience. He's taken on the Avengers, Wakandans, Hydra, and aliens, and he's still standing. In a Thunderbolts showdown, Bucky walks out of the ring pretty easily. Do you agree or do you disagree? Who's your Thunderbolt pick to win it all? Drop your rankings in the comments. Bonus points if you can justify Red Guardian at number 1. And if you want another list with comic book power levels, let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.